Hello, I forgot to put the starting screen on. Oh look, I'm in the corner. I'm so sad. I'm staying over here. I don't want to. I don't. Why am I in the corner? I'm very sad. Hi Yola. Did you get in trouble? I wanted to do ASMR, but it was so... No! Webs. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm cursed. It's like every time I... Windows noises? Huh? Please no. I wanted to do ASMR. Right? Right? You guys want to see me do ASMR, right? Right? Kind of. Even if you don't, kind of, right? And then... Noise. Background noise. Even though I tried so hard. Maybe it's my PC. Okay, you kind of scared me for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Neighbors, yeah. But like, it's 11 o'clock at night, and like it's never this loud. That's why I'm very sad. I'm kind of annoyed right now, but you watched the VOD of your day. Oh, thank you very much. Congrats, thank you. I really appreciate you being here. It's nice to see new faces, and I'm glad that I was... I don't know. That's kind of weird to say, isn't it? Good enough for you to stick by? That sounds weird, but thank you for stopping by to a stream even. Should we... Did you see the abs? Here, because you guys are special. Wait. Why is this being like this? Wait, you might see two of me. Ah! Hi, I'm small now. Hold on. There we go. Jump scare, doppelganger. Don't listen to the other Ken. He doesn't exist. The cats are still somehow hyper despite the time. You know why they're hyper? Do you know why they're hyper? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? Because my neighbor decides, oh, you know what's the best thing to do? Play with the cats at 11 o'clock at night, even though Ken says be quiet. Made me flipping want to kill myself. I mean, what? I didn't say that. In Minecraft. Don't get scared, but there's some ugly guy to your left. All I see to my left... You know what? That makes that even funnier, Donut? Also, hi. Hello. Love to see you. Straight to my left, like... I know, it's kind of... immersion break, but in real life, the only thing to my left is a mirror. So you literally just said... You just called me ugly. Inadvertently, but you didn't even know about it. I give up. I'm so done. You know what could really help me right now? Monster Hunter Wilds. They need to give me Monster Hunter Wilds now, so I can... Life be like that sometimes. It just be like that. Murder ASMR go. I'd like to do any kind of ASMR, to be honest, at this point. I have a feeling that I may have to just put out ASMR videos rather than streams, because otherwise they're going to be at like 2 in the morning, and I don't think I want to do that. They're making a Capcom event right now. Oh, live watch along? Let's do it. They released a benchmarking tool. Oh god. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. Guys, what should we do? Should we play a game, or should I just sit here and be dumb? You can download it right now? ASMR stream, but you pass out halfway. Like sleep stream pass out? Or like pass out as in like I choked and had not enough oxygen kind of pass out. Also, what time is it for you guys now? It should be late, right? Man, I'm so... Oh. Right in front of me, I have so much like... You know, like... tools. ASMR tools. ASMR stream, but we throw stones at him. Shame! Shame! I love that that became like a meme, by the way, where it's like... ASMR, your boyfriend is on the phone, but he's crashing in a plane or something. Still office work hours for me, 4:30 p.m. Okay, well this is not the appropriate time for ASMR, right? This is not the appropriate time, but I guess... Do you guys watch... No, you can't really watch ASMR, you listen to ASMR, right? There's ASMR like that, there's tons. Think of a type of ASMR and there it is, it's there. I promise you. So I have these like really like expensive headphones on right now to make sure the quality of the sound is good. And it's just, they're really uncomfortable. I'd really like to change my headphones, but you know. I even went as far as to like make sure I'm wearing like not overly fluffy clothes to make sounds for when I brush up on the microphone. Like, I thought of so much stuff, and then all of it to just be ruined by flippy damn neighbor. Ugh. We need to play that game. We need to play that game, what, Hello Neighbor. That's what it's called, right? Where you punch the guy. I need to play that and feel some kind of relief. ASMR is becoming slowly like a certain rule on the internet. What do you mean? what do you get into right now? I don't like the fact that you sent a wink emoji with that. Okay, so I have Wuthering Waves. I have Slay the Spire. World of Warcraft. What other games do I have? Power Wash Simulator. Fast Food Simulator. I'm just going down the list here, guys. Chain Together. Bloons Tower Defense. Anybody? Do you guys remember playing Bloons Tower Defense? That's a great game. I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'm sorry. Not now. Not now. There's also Glyphica. It's like a roguelite typing. There are so many and different, you know. Yeah, I know. But what I don't like is the fact that whenever people think of ASMR, right, they think, oh, that's the, you know, wink. I can't wink. Wink. I can't wink. The wink kind of stuff. And I'm just like, no. The kind of ASMR I listen to is like cooking. Like cooking ASMR. I remember Bloons Tower Defense. It's so good. It is. I used to obsessively watch ASMR with wax seals. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's because there's not just like audio ASMR, right? There's like a visual ASMR as well, right? The other day, I think I heard one guy making noises with rocks and cans. ASMR is wild. Yeah, it kind of is. But I think there's also a point where like people watch or listen to too much ASMR to the point where it's like nothing really, like, you know, they have to listen to such crazy things to kind of get the same, I don't know. It's like they're desensitized, right? I think I'm probably a little bit like that, but not, I don't think my ASMR has been that far out. You know, I always listen to the same kind of stuff. I really like ASMR, but audiobook. That's fair. That's fair. Phasmophobia. Do you guys want me to play Phasmophobia? Wait, do I have that? I do. Lethal Company. The thing is like, I'm really weird with horror games. Oh, hello, dummy. Oh, I feel bad. You're not dumb. Don't call yourself dummy unless you actually like being called that. But play anything you like. Oh, take care, someone. Have a good sleep. Good night. Most unhelpful answer, but play whatever you think you will enjoy. Right now, I would very much enjoy to do some ASMR. Could you guys do that for me? No, you can't. So give me an answer. I'm joking. Are you a PC Chad or do you have consoles? I wouldn't call myself a Chad, but I have PC. I think I've been using PC ever since like maybe a year after PS4 came out ish. Cutting carrot noises, ASMR. I would like to do like cooking streams one day. I know I say this all the time, but you know, I would. Okay, let's play. God, I don't want to play something that requires too much brain power because I enjoy cooking streams. I enjoy cooking. I do like cooking. I wouldn't say I'm very good at it though. I just do it a lot. I'm not a massive fan of washing though, washing up. So it's like, you know, with my people I live with or whatever, it's always like I do the cooking, they do the cleaning. Have you hold on. Let me reread. let me just remove that I saw that. Nope, I did read that. Have you tried peanut butter on hamburger? Hamburger specifically? No, I can't say I have. I think 95% of the population haven't either. 99% even. It's not cursed? You can play Scribble. Is that a drawing thing? If it is, then I definitely cannot. I promise you. Anything that has me be literate in any kind of way, like reading or writing. The insane mouth smacking. Are you guys a hater of, like, you know when if someone's sitting next to you and they're eating with their mouth open, does that annoy you? Does it drive you to the point of murder? Hold on, let's play this. Let's put something on the screen so that you Gen Z folk can actually pay attention. Yes. Yeah, I get upset. Very. Understandable. And understandable. Oh god, that's loud. Oh god, that is very loud. You guys can't hear it though, so thank god. Game audio. That's not horror, it's just draw and guess words. Yes, drawing. The real horror. Okay, let me do this. Game Power Vash. It's going to come in 2 seconds. There we go. It is. Okay. Let me move my big head out the way. Maybe I should be bigger than that. I don't know. Speaking of... Can I go change? Can I be back like 2 minutes? And because I'm quite cold. Because when you do, yeah, I'll just be 2 seconds, okay? Hold on. I'm not dead, I'm just over here. Hold on. Wait. These headphones are so big. Get out the way. Oh, I feel so much better. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Oh, this is so much more comfortable. What am I reading? Tried to draw you, and I've twinkified you on accident. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Oh, the Capcom event was yesterday? Oh. Okami 2. Ooh. Okay. Yes, game looks fine. How do I stream again? Why is my chat so small? There we go. Wags finger. Nah, but I want to see it. Okay, how do I do this? Career. Continue. Clean the playground. Title the stream is ASMR stream didn't work out, so I have to make money some other way. Is that loud? You can't even hear it. Is this too quiet, too loud? I mean, it's just... Ah, Sharanya! I know I say your name wrong every single time. I do apologize. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a good day. How do I play this game again? Is it Alt? Man. I'm all over the place today. I'm so washed. I might as well just delete my YouTube channel, guys. Controls. Left control. Use washer. Right mouse button? No. That's not it. Control. Oh, I'm sniping. Hold on. It's Call of Duty. That's more like Doom. There was a button that's like... How do I... C. Ah, that's it. Don't become lost media. You're lost media. What does that even mean? Take a look at the new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. I will do after the stream. If you really don't want to use brain, I have sent you a DM on Discord. What is that? That's scary. I don't want to click that. It looks scary. I'm scared. Why wash? Let the kids play in the filth. I agree. You know? It builds the immune system. Sorry, I keep looking over at chat. Hold on. I need to move this camera. It is a camera, kinda. God, I'm so over the place right now. This game counts for ASMR? Kinda does, doesn't it? I'll take it. Let's go for a... No, this one. It's like when media typically digital things like websites and video are no longer accessible or able to be seen. Oh. Maybe, you know, one day I will be like that. One day I'll be a figment of your imagination. But until then, talk to me about ASMR. For now I exist. Damn, that's deep, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy what people will say here. Oh, Ken, you say the darndest things. Anyway, as we were saying, yes, let the kids play in the dirt. Also, who let it get this bad? Before deciding, oh yes, we must clean this because children play here. Also, I don't want to see a comment saying, oh Ken, the way you're washing is so inefficient. I don't want to see it. If you type that, you're getting banned. Someone's going to type it. If you do, I won't ban you. But I'll say shut up. Man, this is an arm workout. I need to put my sensitivity up. Ken, the way you... Get him. Mods. Get him. Find his location. Mods. Remove his Netflix subscription. Mods. I don't know. Just do something that's like slightly inconvenient. Change his broadband password. Leave his milk out overnight. Mods, take a slice of bread and then leave the bag open. I'll get him. I'll teach him. It's plausible enough to be like, you know, nobody did it. But it's inconvenient enough to be like, damn, why does this keep happening, you know? Make me so dizzy, but it's no problem to watch. Yeah, if I do it like this, it's like really bad, right? So that's why I had to do it like this. I worry about you. Hold on. I like spoiled milk. It has... You know, they say like... Chat reflects the streamer, they say, right? I worry. Is this what I'm like? Is this what I've come to? Should I go back to 1.0? It wasn't like this. It wasn't like... You guys weren't like this before. Go back. I'm joking, I love you. Stale bread is okay. Alright, okay. If you have stale bread, pro tip. Make meatballs. Or make bread pudding. Don't just eat stale bread. And you thought peanut butter burger was... I mean, do you want me to try it? Thank you, dummy. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I didn't check out that link. It was kind of scary. I didn't... So I wasn't able to do it, but thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great evening. Eat it, your teeth will be strong. Is that from the analogy that's like, what doesn't kill you make you stronger kind of thing? I mean, stale bread is like... Alright, how stale are we talking? Are we talking like baguette? 5 AM? Holy moly. Have a good sleep, my friend. Take it easy. You too, Shadan. No wonder why you're talking about spoiled milk. As long as there's no mold. You know that they say that even when there's like mold on a piece of bread, you shouldn't just like take it off. You should throw the whole bread away because it's not good. You know that, right? I hope my chat knows that. Sorry, I have a weird cough all of a sudden. Also, my aim is so bad. I'm glad I don't play games like Marvel Rivals. Oh, look at this! I got the new flipping expansion gun. Look, I got the skin from the battle pass. Look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I do it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a sniper. Yeah, because the riser, yeah, spread its spores. Yeah. That's the technical way of saying it, but I'm not smart enough to remember big words like that. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the roof. Hold on. Oh, not like this. There you go. I want to break free. But it's wasteful? Well, what you do then is you do something really scary. Okay, you know what that is? You go outside and you feed the birds with it. You're not supposed to feed the birds. Shut up. I will feed the birds. Birds are cute, okay? Even though people say that they're vermin. But the only problem with that is it requires you to go outside. The birds cause lung cancer. I know anti-bird police when I see them. Birds poop though, don't like that. Chat, do you want me to hold on. It's very important information right here. Did you know? Girls poop. Yeah, I know. I went on a very big expedition. That sounds really creepy. Hold on. Let me finish the story before you assume. No, this is actually going to sound worse. Forget I said anything. They don't poop, okay? This is going to sound really creepy, so I'm not going to finish that. I'd be like, yeah, I went on an expedition where I was like putting together information of women coming out of bathrooms and there being a correlation to smelling. And I was like, why am I smelling women's... Yeah, okay. Apollo, no, you came at the wrong time. Apollo, you shouldn't be here. This isn't murder. True. Maybe this should be crime scene investigator or whatever it's called. Spreading misinformation online can be dangerous. Yeah. Because you know who's going to find it? My parents. And they're going to be like, oh my god, Ken, look at this video of this dog doing a triple backflip. And I'm like, mother, that is AI. And they're like, what's that? And I'm like, just stop watching random videos on Facebook, please. Just scroll past it. This is the guy at Onsen? No. I think I told it like 1,000 times though. But I had a very like bad experience. Not bad experience, but very creepy experience in an onsen when I was in Japan. I still will go to onsens, and I do like onsens, but it was very, very awkward. It was very, very awkward. These old Japanese men, I tell you, they can say some stuff, especially when they think that you don't understand. Oh my god. The birds at my school get freaky? They do get freaky. Onsen is common bath? Yeah, it's like, yeah. That's part of the experience. I don't think being looked at should be part of the experience. Tickling your toes under the water. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. White Man. I touched your toes. No, nothing like that happened. But basically, long story short, these guys were just like talking about my proportions. And I was like, huh? Well, not me specifically, but like foreigners. I was just like, I am very uncomfortable right now. I was like, yeah, I'm right here. I can understand you, but I'm not going to announce that I do. Little did they know that you understood. I tried not to look at them because I can understand. And the amount of times I wanted to give like a, you know, like I'm chilling here doing my thing and then just, huh? Excuse me? Because I'm like right next to them, right? Like, they must have been jealous. I don't know. But they were like, "Well, 結構持ってるんですね." Something along those lines, and I was just like, "Bruh, what the flip?" Just, I awkwardly exited the bath after that. But I mean, they weren't like, I mean, they kind of included me. I guess I was like the catalyst for the conversation, right? Should have done Gaijin Smash instead of a post. And they were like, "Oh, this is how they do it overseas. Wow, such good style." Damn, bro. It's crazy. That's actually insane. 1 out of 4 onsen can have creepy experience. Yeah, I think that those statistics are actually really accurate. Because I think I went to an onsen about like, I think I went about 5 times and I had one awkward experience. So kind of checks out. Oh my god. It was really funny though. Like, I remember just like giggling to myself, and then the first thing I did was like tell my friend, who also is, you know, he knows Japanese and stuff, and we were absolutely crying on the phone. It was great. It was great. Man, the way I'm cleaning is very inefficient, isn't it? Why didn't you guys tell me sooner? Just say, "Hey, Ken, fix it up, brother. Use a different nozzle and use the S69000 to clean this nook and cranny perfectly with the extra thingy soap." I'll be like, "Damn, I'm sorry, bro. I'm only in gold rank power wash. I don't know about those diamond plays yet." Because it's about the journey? Oh man, you're so corny. I'm joking. I'm joking, I take that back. Ugh. Imagine being wholesome. Sorry, that's how we do it over here. Hey, listen. I feel like you guys deserve to be roasted a little bit. I mean, I see the comments, especially on the debut. I rewatched it. I cried that night. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. Look at that. I would, no, I'm not gonna say it. When I clean more, I'll say it. Think I'm gonna leave now? No, stay. What can make you stay? Ken Evergreen, kissy kissy hug hug ASMR. Sadly, you're not getting it in the year 2025. I should really say, please consider joining my membership. Tell Dota about the elevators. Oh god, I tell this one every time, and every time I tell it to, like, you know, anybody who briefly knows about Japan, they die laughing. So me and Apollo, we met, and we were in like a game center arcade, and you know, just chilling. We're going. I mean, Apollo is also amazing at Japanese, so he obviously understands. We get into the arcade and we're like, oh, we need to go to the top floor to get to these like specific machines. So we get it. We wait for the elevator, right? And these like two guys, they must have been like, I don't know, 17 years old, maybe. You know, they're still in school. You can tell they're still in school. They're laughing at silly memes on their phone, right? We we get into the elevator. We press the thing. And obviously these boys, they're like, oh, there's these two foreigner guys. But they don't know Japanese. We'll just talk, right? They don't really say much. We get like halfway up the elevator, and the first thing they say, basically in Japanese, I'm just going to translate. They basically were just like, it smells like arse in here. They were just like, did one of them fart? Like, it smells like arse in here, right? I don't say anything. I'm just kind of like laughing. And Apollo goes, yeah, nani omae. Like in the most casual, like, it's like, you what? Like, what did you say? And these two boys, I've never seen, like in my whole life, I've never seen somebody go like as red as a tomato in my life. These boys were red in the face. And they're like, sumimasen, like, you know, just apologizing. It was the funniest thing ever. Dude, I remember like dying for a good 5 minutes laughing after that. It was so good. I tell that story so much. And poor boys probably still think about that today. And they're like, every time they see a foreigner guy now, they just never say anything silly. as a core memory for them, for sure. That was funny as hell, man. Not even the fact, just like, you didn't even say just like, kikoemasu yo, like, we can hear you, you know. You just straight up said, nande omae? Like what the hell are you saying? Straight up call them out on it. Oh, so good. The fact is, like, they wouldn't have said that if it was like two Japanese people in the elevator, right? They only said that because they, of course, knew that nobody else could understand them. Like, the first thing I thought was just like, bro, did you fart? Like did one of them fart in there? Better not have. Like, that was my first thought. Not like, oh yeah, look, what are they saying, you know? I don't think I think when we were in the arcade afterwards, just enjoying our time, I don't think we saw them after that. Scared donut away? Seems so. It's okay. Bless him. I don't like where this is going. Hey, fart jokes are always good. It's, you know what? Like, you know, whenever you watch those videos or like brain rot thingies, and they're like, don't laugh. Try not to laugh. And they have like all these like stupid audios or whatever. Most of the time, they never really make me laugh if they say don't laugh. You know, I just lock in. You know, just boom, don't laugh. But as soon as there's like a fart noise, I'm dead. I'm caved. I'm dead. I'm laughing. I will never not laugh at a fart joke. Girl, I'm not dead. Welcome back to life. Would you like your sins cleansed? Have you guys ever been... I mean, I'm not really talking about that, but like, have you guys ever been to confession before? Very random. I mean, it's a random stream, so whatever. Have you guys ever been to confession before? I was brought up in quite a Christian kind of religious household. So I have been, for no reason. Because, like, what sins do I have as a 10-year-old? You know what I mean? Only in the Catherine game? Oh my god, I've seen some people play that and I really want to play it. I haven't seen much of it. Seems like a blast. Can't say I have. It's the stupidest thing ever. But it was, I was like, I remember it very fondly because I only went once and I was like 10 years old. Right? Oh, look at that. Harper Shaw. Did you hear that? The mayor's cat... Shut up. I don't care about your missing cat. Because I stole it. Anyway, what was I saying? I went to confession when I was like 10, right? And they were like, oh, you know, what sins have you committed? What weighs heavy on your mind, you know? And I was just like, I don't know, I was 10. I was like, I stole my brother's pack of Haribos or something. I stole my brother's chocolate from his bag and I ate it and it was good. And I didn't feel bad about it. And then, because the thing about confession is that like they don't tell anybody, right? And then I found out that they do tell people. Well, this guy did. Because like that day I get home and my mother was like, Ken, did you take your brother's chocolate out of the bag? I was like, how the hell do you know that, man? Nobody saw me. I was very good. And she was like, oh, the priest told me. I was like, you what? Ain't no way. After that, I was like, no, I don't trust this anymore. This is rigged. Never. And you know what I learned then, guys? Never open up to anybody about anything. Because it will only be... I'm sorry, don't take that advice. That's terrible advice. That's a joke. Maybe it's like a therapy appointment, but like without someone who can accurately advise you on your well-being. Yeah, exactly. Someone there just to listen to you, right? The betrayal. I know. I felt very betrayed. You gotta imagine. I was 10 years old. And I was like, damn, bro. Everyone's an enemy. I can't even have my brother's chocolate. So over. I was like, damn. They will pay. I'm gonna steal 2 chocolates next time. I don't think I've ever... I mean, obviously I'm not going to admit to it, but I don't think I've ever stolen anything in my life. I think I did accidentally once. And it wasn't anything big, it was like a pen. And then like, it beeped on the way out, and I was just like, why is it beeping? And this guy fully thought that I had stolen something. Because he was like, you look suspicious. And then he came up to me and he was like, sir, open your jacket, please. I was like, okay. And he like fully checked my jacket for things and stuff. Until we realized it was like a pen that I used to sign something. And I thought it was my pen. Was the Haribos just now borrowed, not stolen? Yeah, they were borrowed. Also, I didn't read that comment, I'm sorry. I went in Newcastle upon Tyne for Christmas service and they wouldn't let me eat the Jesus crackers. Man, those things will dry your mouth. I remember when I was a kid and I used to like, you know, you go up for the, what's it called again? Communion. And you have to take these like, eat this little cracker thing. Dude, if you were thirsty during mass, rip, you're dead. You're going to be a carcass by the end of the mass finishes. Because that thing will dehydrate you. I wonder why I was going to say something really rude. Never mind. I was going to say something really bad. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just going to clean and behave. I was going to say, no wonder why the priests look like they're going to die. Oh, whoops, I said it. Because you know when they do the thing, they go back and they eat like the rest of them, right? They have like 4 or 5 in a row. I'm like, man, you're gonna pass out from dehydration by the end of this. And you got about 2 masses to go today. Robin Hood taught me stealing from the rich is cool. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. But, I don't know. Craving Haribos? I'm surprised you guys know what Haribos are. Are those like worldwide things? I thought Haribos were like a very UK thing. Also, I'm not a big sweets person. You know, like Haribo's or like Skittles. I think Skittles are quite common in everywhere. Skittles, stuff like that. Anything like sugary candy, I just don't like it. Like, it's good, but they are nowhere near above a 6 out of 10. I'm eating Skittles right now. It's like I'm watching you, almost. I told you guys. I said this. I think I said this at my debut. I am watching you guys. Yeah, just in a good way though. Like I'm not like. I think Webbs, you're eating wild berry. Oh, wild berry. See, I got you. Sounds like you're not living properly. I live in England. Of course I'm not living properly. Come on now. I'm British. Of course I don't live properly. We are eternally in lack of vitamin D. You know that meme now, it's like you play Silent Hill and it's like, oh, this is just what England looks like. I wish it wasn't true. I wish it wasn't true. But it is. If it's like a really foggy day in London, it's literally Silent Hill. Not even a joke. Because like, especially with the old architecture and everything, visiting England made me feel dumb. Even the children had a larger vocabulary. Really? Are we talking about the same place? England? Good vocabulary? You sure it wasn't just slang? No, I wouldn't call you dumb. But I tell you what, you visit England, and I guess vocabulary is a thing, but you visit Japan, man, the style. When I went to Japan for a month, dude, the first week I was like, why does this kid, this 5-year-old kid, have better style than I do? And I was like, this has got to change. I looked terrible. They had different words for living room. God, it sounds posh. Oh, yes, Papa, could you just grab my book bag from the foyer? Thank you, Papa. Oh, Mother. Scones for lunch. I think I'm not that peckish. May I just... Sorry, I'm not going to speak like that anymore. It's kind of... pisses me off. Just hearing myself. You know what annoys me? Is that people say that I sound like that. Because where I live, it's kind of I don't know, like very like Cockney slang kind of area, right? So I talk fairly proper, I guess. So people always say to me, they're like, "Oh damn, Ken, you're so posh." No, I'm really not. I don't sound like the Queen. My favourite fashion item I saw in Japan was a child wearing gold running shoes. Damn. The Velcro part said junk store. Yeah, man, they have such like crazy places, like names for places. Dude, have you seen like the construction workers? Why do they have so much drip? Like, look up Japanese construction worker outfit. Why does it have so much aura? Of the wild English names for stores, same, so good. Like I went past this like restaurant and it was like super fancy on the inside, right? Guess what the place was called? Scrapyard. I was like, huh? Please, like, you must know what this means. You must know what this means. You can't be fine dining and have like waiters in suits. Or like a smart t-shirt and call it Scrapyard. It's like Scrapyard. I was like, oh man. If only you knew. Hold on. Soap. Who needs soap when you have water? Don't take that advice. Does the soap even work? Let's see. I love finding the shirts with English. Yeah. My best pastime when I was like traveling in Japan, like on the trains. I mean, I'm a people watcher, right? And I don't mean it in a creepy way. Like, you know, you just, when you're bored and you can't really scroll your phone or whatever, or you don't really want to go on your phone, you just look around you, right? So it was always fun just like seeing people like with bags that have like really crazy English on them. It was always quite funny. I think I have a couple like shops that I took a picture of. Not creepy at all watching random people. Exactly. I mean, I'm not watching them from my bedroom window. I'm sitting like next to them on the train, right? So it's different. Judging from afar. Yeah. You don't? I used to think that I was kind of weird. Well, maybe it is weird. I don't know. Like, do you ever do the thing where like you're on a train or whatever, and you like this is gonna sound so weird. This is gonna sound so weird, but like you hone in your ears power, right, to like zone in on one person's conversation, so you only hear them. You feel like Daredevil. Like you close your eyes and you just hear one person's conversation and you're like, yes, I know about you. I'm Hitman. I'm after you. I'm learning that you're a bit of a creep. No, please. I mean it in the... It's not in that way, I promise. It's literally... It's non-malicious. But you know, sometimes people have some good, you know, especially if they're like kind of loud. And you're like, damn, what are they shouting about? And then they're talking. I did this like once recently, mainly because like here in London, it's quite rare to hear Japanese, right? So I was on the train and this Japanese couple were on the train and they were talking about like her uncle cheating on somebody. And I was like listening in, I was like, damn. But obviously, they don't know I know what they're saying, and it was kind of juicy. I was like, this is way better than scrolling. Come on, don't tell me you don't do anything like that. It's good to watch people. I know that feels. Thank you. See? And they get out first. Yeah, no. That's exactly what happened. And I was so sad. I was like, oh man. So did they get a divorce or like, what happened? Man. I feel like you've had a field day in an average college cafeteria. I mean, I don't think I am a creep now. But I was a bit of a weird kid. So I didn't have many people to talk to. So it was kind of a skill that I just made. Because I was like, what are people talking about? There were many, many times in a college cafeteria where I was alone. And that sounds very sad, but it's really fine. This isn't helping. I'm not trying to help myself. See? I'm proving to you that I'm innocent. Because I'm not trying to make excuses. You see what I'm saying? But I will say, no, I won't say. No, I won't say. I'm not a creep. If anything, I try to go the extra mile to make sure that people aren't creeped out by me. Because I get told to people that I'm scary. People tell me I'm scary. Because I have they say, Ken, when I first met you, you were very scary, but actually you're just very nice. But you need to smile more. That's what they say to me. Like, word for word. You need to smile more. Your face is kind of creepy. Not creepy. Scary. Did it make me stronger? Not really. Made me cry a little bit. I used to get that. But sometimes it's kind of nice, you know? When someone says to you, like, you know, if someone's intimidated to you about, like, of you at first. Is that a good thing? I think some people would like that. Like it's that thing that's like people seem like you seem different to most people, so that's like hard to approach. I get that. I don't think that's me though. I don't think I'm that different. I think I'm just introverted. After you're alone on the cafeteria, you master the skill to stalk random people from afar? No. No, I'm not a stalker. I think I've had this conversation because I was actually curious. Like, what level do you guys get to where you're like, oh yeah, you're a stalker? You know? Like, say you meet somebody new. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, give me your phone number, or let me give you my Instagram or something. If you're going through this person's like old photos and stuff, that's like stalker behavior, right? But I don't even own social media like that. So I could never. Also, I'm just going to say, I'm cleaning this with water, right? But like, the mold is going to be absolutely insane. These are some tough stains. I don't think so. I mean, I think it depends on your intentions, right? Or like, I don't know, going through like family photos and then going through the family's media. I know some people that have done that, and one second. I think stalker behavior needs to have a degree of possession to it. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I'm not a stalker. Nice excuse. Also, I just realized this conversation is really bad. Because, like, new people might come in. And, yeah, well, whatever. Who cares, right? Lots of people check social media. I've been told I'm weird for not having Instagram. I don't know. I don't post. I don't like photos. I don't take photos either. Like, why would I take a selfie of myself? It's like, I'll take it and be like, oh yeah, you know, if it's like a memorial thing, I guess. But like, I don't know. You know, as I previously said, I don't have much of a approachable face. I mean, Apollo's here. I didn't scare him, right? I hope. I don't think I did. He didn't care. It's a generational issue. Not having social media is a green flag for men. Hmm? Fair enough. Never knew that. Bro looked like he was about to end me. It was scary. Oi, 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 oi. Mods, remove the comment quick. I'm busy. I'm cleaning. I gotta get this done so I can get my $600. This Live 2D 2.0 isn't gonna pay for itself. Get that man. What, clean this thing's belly? What the hell? Joking aside, my first impression was that he looked friendly. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, to a Japanese person or something, I mean, I can understand them being scared, right? But like, I don't know why I've been told that. I don't think my face is like crazily different than anybody else's. You know, I'm not like a. I'm just a green-haired guy. You know, that's it. Get past the green hair, and it's just a guy. I think it would be more odd to judge people on what social media they use or don't use. I agree. I mean, if someone says to me, I don't use WhatsApp, then I'd be like, okay. What do you use then? Because, like, I'm not paying for messages. If you want a message, I'm not paying for messages. I'm definitely not talking to you over the phone. Because I cannot call people on the phone. I'm so bad at it. Past the hair, it's just a bald guy, exactly. So remember that. Whenever you want to cuss somebody out and say, oh my god, they're bald. Just remember, it's just a guy. But he is bald though. Joking. If you are bald and watching this, I am not sorry. I am sorry. Oh, this is hard work. It reminds me of that meme where it's like, oh, boys having any three types of like hobbies. Number 1, dinosaurs. Number 2, cars. Number 3, football. That laugh came from your soul. You know what laugh is going to come from my soul? When I finally get my revenge on... What's his name? That damn electric monster in Hunter Wilds. It's not the Roman Empire. Oh, that's the one. Thank you for reminding me. Roman Empire, that's the one. How is this dirty? What? Oh. Ray Dow. Yeah, Dave. That damn flipping electric piece of crap. You know what? I was actually fighting him until the last seconds of the beta, and I didn't kill him. I was really sad. But I was like, I'm going to solo him. I'm going to do it. And I was like determined to use the... What is it? The glaive. The spear thing. And I was so bad. I'm so bad at it. Oh, thank God. On the new beta test, they put these... Oh, God. Flagship. What's that? Bum, 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 ba-dum. We were robbed. We were. It will never happen again. We must get revenge. Man. Streaming is fun. I get so paranoid though. When I first start stream, every single time I'm like, oh my god, what if I die? And I get so like nervous. I'm like, oh my god, I have to talk, I have to speak. And then like 20 minutes afterwards I'm like, no. The main monster of the cover of the game. Ah. Ooh. So I'm guessing we're going to have more stuff that's even harder than Dave. Playground is still not clean yet. I'm sorry. I'm working harder. I'm working hard. Working hard or hardly working, am I right? 1 second, I need to sneeze. Oof. That was a powerful one. I would be fighting the flagship though. I want to fight him in the main game. Makes sense, that's fair. Ooh. I have so many games I need to play, want to play. Not enough time in the day. I say that, but my time gets wasted on useless things daily. Like, I'll lay in bed for an hour and play Pokemon on my phone to start my day. Open some packs, get depressed because I didn't get anything good. And then I get out of bed, brush my teeth, feed my cats. And then I go on my gacha game, Wuthering Waves, do my dailies, get nothing good, get depressed, have lunch, or something to eat, whatever. And then by that time it's already like 4 p.m. I feel like when you're doing like new things, time goes so slowly. Not eat much for the diet, get depressed, exactly. My diet consists of me eating stuff, but just not much, and then like I make up the bulk of my diet in just eating salad. Like I literally, it's probably really cursed, but it works for me because it just does, right? I literally, before any meal, I have like 3 to 4 stalks of celery and a big glass of water, and it fills me right up so I don't overeat. But it's depressing because I'm like, I made this lovely bolognese and I'd love to have like a lot of it. And then I can't because obviously I'm full. No rice? Oh, I eat rice so much. But rice is not that great for me either. I could go for some fried rice right now. I actually have some leftover rice. Man. Food's good. I tell you one thing I can't really eat much of though. Eggs. I used to hate eggs, but I've come to be okay with them. But then when I went to Japan, I actually learned to like them because I'm like, oh, these are good eggs. And then when I came back to the UK, I'm like, now again, just like, ugh, they're mid. They're back to being mid again. So I can't even enjoy like easy protein. You know? Eggs are fire. They are disgusting unless you scramble them and mix them with something else. I don't know why. Eggs are just really, I can't do it. The Japanese eggs? Oh yeah. Any day of the week. Little did we know our eggs were just bad. I mean, they're like bad, but like the ones I get now are like better, but they're more expensive, right? But then I went to like, because I get mine from like a farmer's market area thing near me now, which is kind of expensive. But I don't really eat eggs often, so it's like, it's whatever. But if I'm making like cake or whatever, then I just buy the normal eggs, right? because screw that. But like I've heard that like American eggs and stuff are just way worse, but I don't know about that. I haven't tested that. I doubt it's much different in the UK. But I don't know. Another thing I noticed was just like, we don't have a lot of fish here in the UK that's good. And it's just really frustrating because like, all I eat is chicken and beef. You know, I do like fish. It's pretty good. But it's so expensive here to get stuff that's decent that I just give up. So I'm just like, I might as well just buy chicken because it's way cheaper. Or, you know, so then instead of using that money to buy expensive fish that is probably not going to be that great, I instead like buy good cuts of lamb or duck and stuff like that and make that. Oh, there's a football. Dunk. The normal eggs smell though. Eh? Smell. I don't think I've noticed much of a smell. But if you were to say to me like a boiled egg, like a hard boiled egg, absolutely no, I will not eat that. But if you had like a half boiled egg, like you know, like a ramen egg, yes, I'll eat that. The less the eggs are cooked, the better for me. I hate the yolk, the white is awesome. What? I'm completely the opposite. The white texturally is absolutely rank for me. I can't do it texture wise. But I mean, I'll eat anything though. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee. Oh my god, who wrote this? I can't believe it. Oh my god, the cleaners here are so rude. I can't believe they've done this. Alright, I'm done. I'm cooked. Stretch. Hold on. Why is my OBS being weird? No, please don't do this to me. That's fine. Let's play something else or do something else or maybe just go back to the room. Hold on. Wow. Wow. Self-degrading behavior? Yes. You know me so well. Oh my god. Hold on, let me move the mic. And close this game. Goodbye. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was going to show my wallpaper for a second there. You don't want to see what my wallpaper is. It's not embarrassing. I'd tell you. It's nothing bad. But if I show it on screen, then I'd have to kill you. I'd have to remove it because it's from somebody's membership. Sassy Baka wallpaper? No, it's Ninomaya Inanis. One of my Oshis. I love her. She's great. I'm a big Hololive fan, if you didn't know. I mean, if you're here, you probably already do know. I'm going to drink some water. A bottle of water. Not a whole bottle, but just some. I should go to sleep, shouldn't I? maybe I should go to sleep. Her model's outfits are so lovely. She is amazing. I love her. She's an amazing artist. I really respect that. I'm terrible at art. I don't know. I think her streams are kind of similar vibe to mine. It's not like I'm trying to copy her or anything, but excuse me. I'm not a very like Genki kind of like really, I won't scream, I won't shout, I don't like, say anything super loud. And she's very much like that. And I've always been quite scared of that, because with streaming, obviously a lot of people like the big reactions and stuff, which I cannot provide. So what time is it there? It's 20 to 1, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So bedtime, basically. But yeah, I've always been quite like, maybe I should say stuff. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't change this over. But then I realized, why am I gonna act in a different way when I'm not that way? So I don't. And this is what you get. I mean, when I think about it, I thought about it more, and I was like, when I watch people stream or whatever, I'm not a fan of I mean, it's nice to see like people that are, giving big reactions and stuff. But when it comes to me watching a prolonged stream, I definitely prefer watching someone who's a little bit like lower energy, not lower energy, but, just more reserved. And she's very genuine. That's what I really like about her. So yeah. We love you just the way you are. You don't need to change your reactions. Wow. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. I guess. It is true though. I mean, not the fact that you guys love me. That's not what I'm saying. Like, people are unique, Let them be that way. There's no need to just, change. Because it's not going to last, is it? If I act a certain way, but it stresses me out and makes me more tired and stuff, then I can't stream for, a longer time. Or I can't do this. So in the end, it's not a good thing, So why do it? Why do it? And I think it was very hard for me, especially at first, because I do take stuff seriously, whatever I do. At first, I was like, I want everybody to like me. I want everybody to, I want to make stuff or be a way so that everybody could like what I'm doing. And it's just not possible. It's just not possible. So many people and, differing ways of enjoying entertainment. So it's just never going to happen. So yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I'm just tired, but I don't know. I'm chatting out of my butt right now. I don't know what to say. Oh God, I'm gonna check that later. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. I guess only if you be yourself, you can make a fandom which... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think... I mean, is it okay to talk about something that's like so... I mean, it's not a deep conversation, but it's kind of not light, is it? Because like, I mean, I said earlier before, it was like when I was younger, I didn't really have many friends, and I was always like the weird kid, right? But when I when I got a little bit older, you really do realize it's like you're not weird. You're not the weird kid. It's just you don't really blend with those type of people, right? So when I got into further education, etc., you meet people that are more interested with your education that you're choosing. So then you'd meet people, you just naturally meet people with the same interests, right? And the amount of like people that I've met that I've like, been into the same thing, like I was so surprised that I've met like a good 3-ish people, like Hololive watchers, Hololive fans in real life in England. It was really, really, really surprising to me, and I didn't think that would ever happen, because it's like VTubers. No one's gonna admit to themselves saying like, I watch VTubers. And actually, all those 3 people have all been women, which is probably even more surprising, to be honest. But I don't know. And I've had great conversations with them. Crazy who you will meet. So I feel like it's always good to never have your expectations high straight out the gate, and you will then be surprised, right? Because I didn't go into uni or uni and other education expecting to meet people that were into the same things I was. I was expecting them to be like maybe into Japanese, maybe into anime, stuff like that. I'll never admit to I watch VTubers in real life. Neither would I, until it just happens. The way it happened was, I mean, this was recent. This was maybe like 2 weeks ago. I have a thermos flask of that's actually merch of one of the Hololive Holostars boys, and I mean, I didn't think anything of it when I was using it. I mean, it's the only thermal flask I own, right? And it's not like a big design. It's a black bottle with a very, very small font on it, literally. And I'm sitting there, and then we're having stuff, and then like halfway through, during like the break portion of what we're doing, a person comes over to me and they're like, "Oh, you like Haka from Holostars?" And I was just like, I went red in the face. I was like, what? There's so many things that like could have led somebody to know what that is. You know what I mean? It's a very niche thing to point out. And I was like, wow. And then we had like a good conversation for the next like 10 minutes about like their new song covers, because this person was very much into the Hololive, like their music they make and stuff. Because she's a professional, not professional, but like she's a singer. She's a singing coach. So she was like, "Oh, what's your favorite song?" We were talking about that, and I was baffled. I was like, "What?" I was not expecting this, And this lady, she's like, I don't know. I think she has kids and a husband. She's like 35 years old. I was like, it's crazy what who you can meet. I don't even admit I'd watch anime. Oh, I would. I don't care. You know what? You know what I do is when I meet like normies, like quote unquote normies, which doesn't really happen often, because I mean I'm not going to talk to random people, but usually the first thing that happens is like, "Oh, what do you work as, or what do you do?" Right? And I'd say to them, "Well, I'm still kind of studying at the moment. I'm doing some work. I'm doing this, whatever." And they're like, "Oh, what do you study?" And I'm like, "Oh, I study linguistics." And they're like, "Oh, linguistics, like what? Which languages?" And I'm like, "Oh, mainly Asian languages." And then when they ask again, they say, "Which Asian language?" That's when I say Japanese. But they would have to ask 2 or 3 questions to get there, What's embarrassing about admitting to those things? I would even admit I watch... I mean, it depends on what kind of person, right? Like, if it's someone you're not going to see in a while or whatever, then I guess it's fine. But like, say you work with the person. You don't want them to think that you're this certain way or this kind of person and give them the wrong idea straight away. You know what I mean? You want them to figure you out rather than you know, going by prejudged notions, you know. I think at some point in my experience, I accepted that some people aren't interested in taking your passion seriously. Yes. And there are loads of those people. I've met loads of people where, you know, I've worked with them for 2 years and they don't even know my name, you know, but I know like a lot about them because people love to talk, and I love to listen. So, yeah, not in that way, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about classmates and coworkers. Friends know my gooner activities. Oi, stop it. You're not allowed. You got to refrain. Temptation is not good. You must refrain. Stay away from the gooner cave. I'm sorry, it's too late. Being honest gives the potential of either meeting people who have matching interests or finding people who may not. Yeah, exactly. That's why when the person said to me, it's like, oh, do you know of like Haka from Holostars, like from the thermal flask I had, right? I could have easily have just said, oh no, I don't know what this is. I just borrowed this from my brother. You know, I could have said something like that. But no, I was like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna, you know, admit. But it was kind of nice, but at the same time, I was kind of like scared because it's like, oh man, you're not like so much opening up, but you're like, how do I explain it? Like they've caught something that you didn't tell them, and that kind of scares me. You know, makes you anxious. It's like, would they say something to somebody? Would they treat me differently now because they know this information about me? That's just me, I guess. You can't look very scary then if they approach you like that. Well, it wasn't really an approach. It was I've actually known them for about a year. And they only just figured that out, you know? But it's always like surface level conversation because we just work together. We don't really know each other, you know? So our conversation doesn't really go beyond work meeting. And that's it, you know, pretty much. Work meeting, I need you to do this. I'm not a very talkative person, which you'd probably be surprised about because I talk a lot on stream, but quite the chatterbox on here. You can't look. Yeah, sorry, I read the same thing again, but it's still on my mind. Like, I don't say I look scary. It's like what do they call it? Resting bee face. Like my resting face is just very not nice, is what I've been told. Like when I'm not smiling or I'm not talking or whatever, then I guess I look like I want to kill somebody. Apparently. So I've been told. Lots of people have that? Yeah. You guys get special abs. I think this is probably my most redeeming trait. Some people would say anyway. Everybody in the debut was loving the abs. They are quite nice, but you know. I don't know. I think it's quite embarrassing when because of the shoulder. The shoulder is completely open. It's always the pookiest of people with the resting bee faces. I guess so. I don't know. You could shred cheese on them. Bark. Go to bed. Go to bed. You need some sleep. But let it be known, I did not request them. Okay, it was beyond my control. I did not request them. If that's something you're curious about, I did not ask my lovely mother to make it in a way that would be there. It just happened, okay? And I was like, let's go with it. I did not expect people to like it that much. Scandalous. Ooh, scandalous. There's actually a lot of things that I didn't request that were put in there, and I love that. I love it when, you know, artists and stuff, they put their own twist on things. It's good. Feels real good. I'm just glad I was able to make it move. Oh, I'd stretch. Oh my god. I feel like I need to like pop my back. The white strand of hair. I did ask for that, actually. I did ask for the white strand of hair. Funny that. What did I not ask for? Maybe that's a secret. We'll keep it a secret. But I do look forward to working more on it. But for now, there aren't many things that I want to work with it yet. For now. I'll take a little break before I get back to doing it again. Okay, I think I should wrap up the stream, I guess. I don't really want to. I don't want to go to sleep. I have that problem where it's like, if I go to sleep, then the next day starts. And I don't want to do that, because I have now, you know? But I am sleepy. I'm actually getting very sleepy right now. Just sleep right now. Sleep on stream. Okay. But, I mean, if you're here, you can see on the schedule, by the way. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired of all of a sudden. On the schedule, me and Apollo will be doing a 12-hour stream on Sunday. And it will be going a while. Quite a while. We're planning to play It Takes Two and finish it. All in one stream. 12 hours long. So I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. I feel like I'm gonna die. But first my voice will die. My assumptions will be voice dies after 6 hours. Brain dies after about 8. And then my body after 10, I guess. I don't know. Is that white text? The white text that will be on there is just me not streaming. It'll just be offline. We are so cooked. We really are. But we actually planned to do this quite a while earlier. So it was like, we have to do it. You know, it's like we can't run away from it. We have to do it. Oh, my shoulder just popped. Brain after 2? Yeah, that's more likely, to be honest. But I don't know how much Apollo has seen of the game. I haven't seen a lot. So in terms of like doing the puzzles and stuff well, then I'm sorry, don't expect anything great. You heard the crack? That was my shoulder. I hope that sounded great. Let me see if I can get some more clicks. Hold on. Let me see. Wait, can you hear this? I'm going to put my... These are my knuckles. Oh, that was a good one. Wait. Can I get a shoulder? Oh, man, it's not popping now. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, yeah, I'm dying. That's what you need to know. I'm dying. It Takes Two is such a cute game. It is. But I feel like it's going to turn into a rage game very quickly. Don't dislocate your shoulder for content. No, it's because I've been working my shoulders recently, right? Because I usually have very stiff shoulders. So I've been working them a lot. So then now when I stretch, it makes the pops even more juicy, you know? It amplifies them. But it feels good. I'm actually like I'm not very flexible. Like, you know, like some people can bend their like fingers back really far. Mine just do not bend, like at all. I'm very rigid. I think I got humbled very quickly when because I usually lift weights and stuff, right? My sister was like, "Oh, let's go and do this like yoga thing." Dude, I was cooked after about 10 minutes of doing this yoga class thing that we were doing. Man, I was sweating. I was I was heavy breathing. 10 minutes in. It's actually not good for you if they bend that far. Your hands are made to naturally curl inward. Yeah. Okay, so I'm healthy then. That means. I've met someone where their fingers bend like so far back. Pilates can be like that too. Yeah. Learn that the hard way. If your fingers do that, do not bend them back. Yeah. I do have one, not so much weird, but like one of them bends more than the other because when I was younger, I caught a basketball weirdly and I broke my finger. So yeah. Shaydara, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Pilates felt like I was training for war. It's morning here, so good morning. Good morning. It's morning here too. It's 1 in the morning though. 1 in the morning. Pilates is so fun. I would rather not. I'd rather lift 200 kilos off the floor than do yoga or Pilates or anything like that ever again. It's horrible. I'm fine. How about you? I'm fine. I'm doing good. We didn't talk much the other day. I apologize, but I hope you're doing well. It's good to hear from you. I don't usually stream at this time, so thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Today, I wanted to do a different kind of stream, but it didn't work, so now I'm here just yapping and being stupid. And I should go to sleep, but it's working out while laying down. Yeah, but like when I go to the gym or something, right? Rather than laying down and working out constantly, I do like one set of something, like, I don't know, go lift this heavy thing 10 times. And I go unga bunga. I lift the heavy thing 10 times. And then I go sit down for 3 minutes. You know? And then I scroll TikTok for 3 minutes. And then I put the idle songs back on. And then I go lift the heavy weight again for 10 times. And then I repeat that 15 times. And then I go home. And then my muscles are twice as big. And then I take a shower. And then all of my gains are gone. Yep. And that's my gym routine session thing. Yeah. I'm so excited to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I wonder how long I'll play it for. Ideally, I'd like to play it for like a good 10 hours on stream. Ideally. But we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I think it'll be the first time I will be, I mean, on Sunday. Sunday will be like the first time I will have to eat on stream because I'm not going 12 hours without eating something. I'm sorry. I always try not to eat on stream because I just don't feel like it's nice if I can avoid it. On Discord, you post the benchmark? Ooh. Damn. Very nice. Ultra. Very nice. I need to test that later. We gotta prepare a food break. I'm gonna make sure it's like the best food break ever. I'm gonna cook beforehand and then save it. So I can eat it after. Or midway through or whatever. Oh my god, my neck. I need a massage, but I don't want to go to a spa thingy because I don't want people to touch me. Does anybody have that? I have this like massage gun, right? It's like it has like different heads on it that you can do for different muscle groups. But it's not good enough. I can't reach my back. You know? In those proper spots. Have you ever tried acupuncture? No, never. I think I would very much dislike it. Because it will require you to stay still, right? And again, it will require people to touch you. I once got like a facial, was curious what it would feel like, and immediately fell asleep. Oh. See, that's nice. I think that's like, if I was working as the masseuse or like, you know, a hairdresser or anything like that, anything in the beauty industry, and like the client I was doing the work on fell asleep, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, oh, that's a really high compliment, and I don't have to talk to them anymore. I can just do my work. But at the same time, if I was to go to like get my hair done or whatever, which I have, and almost fell asleep, I'd feel so bad. I've had those hot rocks put on your back. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't though. Yes, you're supposed to stay still. Yeah. I love massages and those cup suction. Oh, cupping. Never had that. I've never had any kind of like massage thing before. I should, but it's very expensive over here. I was tempted to go to one when I was in Japan, like a book one, but the only thing I could muster up was going to the onsen. I dozed off during haircuts too. It is really nice. I love when people play with my hair. It's the best. It's like gets me to sleep like that. Especially when I had longer hair, like, because it would take much longer, right? And they'd like give you and I'd get the wash as well, because like now my hair's kind of short, I don't really get the wash. I'll just wash it at home. But when my hair was really long, I'd be like, yeah, I get it washed as well. I'd be out for the count. I'd go get my hair done, get the wash and everything, and then I'd come home, nap. I'd be so dead. Hui. Hui, hui, hui. I thought that too until I played with other people's hair. It's very fun. I agree. It's the thing, it's my superpower for when I look after children. You, like, when they're like super genki running around or whatever, like my nieces and nephews, like, you know, sit them down to, like, if they want to watch a program or something, and then you play with their hair, boom, they're out in like 10 minutes. Another thing is like ears. I mean, it's basically ASMR, right? We're back to ASMR again. It's basically ASMR for them, right? I remember, like, when I was younger, my older sister used to play with my ears and used to make me fall asleep when I was a baby. Maybe it's the monkey brain. Yeah, I think it is. It's the grooming, right? Of the like monkeys do. Playing with hair and having someone play with your hair are so soothing. Yeah. Used to love it. Good old times when I was a baby. Nobody, my older sister won't play with my hair anymore though. Not anymore because I'm old. I'll be like, hey sis, can you play with my hair? She'll be like, no, Ken, you're a grown man. Go away. Playing with feet is also soothing. Yeah, my sister, she used to come home from work, and she used to work in this pub for like 12 hours at a time. And she'd be like, I'll cook you dinner, but you have to give me like a foot massage because my feet are killing me. And I'd be like, cool, that's fair enough. But she used to be like, oh, you give good massages, so. Because I used to be like really into like learning, what is it, like learning different like points of the body to massage. I used to be like really into that at one point. I don't know why. Yeah. My mom used to clean my ears and I'd get excited. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds very wholesome. Feet disturb me. I can't. It's fair. I mean, I think I'm fine with feet, but like, I don't know. I'm definitely a kind of person that like, I always have to have socks on. If it's other people's feet, it's fine, but I don't like having, excuse me, I don't like going around with bare feet. Like I have bare feet when I'm in the bath, shower, or in bed. That is it. Grippy toes get me excited. What do you mean? Don't make it weird, please. I know we're talking about feet. Please don't make it weird. Please. Don't make it weird. Feet are ticklish, yeah. I used to be very ticklish. I don't think I'm that ticklish anymore. I mean, it doesn't really count when you're the one doing it, right? Feet get so cold on the floor without socks. Exactly. I have like permanently cold feet. I think that's my problem. And why I don't really like feet, or my feet. I actually, when I used to stay in this other place, it used to get so cold in the house, right? That by my bed, I'd have this like little heater. Like there's this like machine you can get, and it basically like blows hot air into the sheets, like into your bed. It's kind of expensive if you have it all the time, right? But some days it was like really, really cold, right? Because the insulation in that place was so bad and I couldn't do anything about it. But like what I would do is I would wake up in the morning, turn it on, like before I get out of bed, and then I'd put my socks on the thing to heat them up. So then when I got out of bed, at least I had warm socks, you know? I sometimes feel ticklish if I think someone stands too close. Really? Oh. Damn. I would not recommend going to a busy city because if you get on a train, it's game over. Body heat tickles? Ah, I see. It's very sensitive. I think for me, it's just I don't want anyone to touch me. I don't want anyone to touch me, but same back of the neck. Damn. I think that's a good thing, though. I think it's a natural thing. For me, what don't I like? Spidey sense. Spidey senses are tingling. Stay away from me. Tomatoes. No one likes those. It's a texture thing. The flavor's fine. It's a texture thing for me. I don't know. Why is it wet, mushy, and it has seeds in it, and then the skin is hard? Like, please make it make sense. It's a texture bomb. That's what it is. Taste-wise, it's completely fine. If you blended a tomato and then gave it to me, sorry, the way I say tomato is weird. I'd drink it, I'd eat it, whatever. But just a tomato by itself, nah. As an ingredient, exactly, yes. If it's in a sandwich or something, fine. Strawberries, They get a pass. Flavor, fantastic. Worth the texture. But I think texture-wise, in terms of fruits, I don't like. Raspberry, not a fan. They're, I don't know, seedy and mushy. Onions, great. I eat tomato alone, what do you mean? I mean, it's okay, but it's like, I'm not going to enjoy it. Raw tomato, like just like a big tomato, is like a 5 out of 10. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. If you're talking about like the cherry tomatoes, like the little baby ones, they're like a 7 because they, they're more like crisp, right? Tomato is banned. Get it off my burger. I agree. Why do I have, like, thank you. I have a lovely juicy cheeseburger. Now let me just put this water on it. Just get it off. No. Get the water off my burger. Okay? The only water I want to see on my burger is lettuce. Remove tomato from burger, add peanut butter. I'm gonna have to try that on stream, And I'm sad because I might like it. Because obviously if you think about it, it's like what do they call it? Like the peanut sauce that people make? God, what is it called? It's like peanut sauce with, oh God, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I forgot. But anyway, there's like a peanut sauce you can get. And if you do the beef good enough and you like crisp the beef, then it would be pretty decent. It's like putting jam in a grilled cheese. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't sound too bad. Because if you have like really like creamy cheese and soft bread, then it's kind of like almost like a dessert in a way. You know what I mean? Oh, my belly rumbled. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sorry. My belly rumbled. I should go eat something. Peanut sauce is very good. I agree. When you have it with the summer rolls, oh, so good. So good. It's like you put garlic and the peanut sauce and maybe a little bit like a soy or like chili. Oh man, that's good. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I used to love, there was a period in my life where I bought so much rice paper. Well, I bought like a bag of rice paper. And I was like, oh, this is like not a lot. It was a lot of rice paper. I did not think it was that much. So I had rice paper like every day. You can, wet the rice paper and then make rolls, or you can like put it in a pan and put the stuff in the thing. You make like a crunchy rice paper roll thing. Very healthy for you as well, I guess. But I was like, I just need to use these rice paper things, You can do so many things with rice paper. You can like wet them up, cut them up, and make rice noodles out of them if you really want to, Not sponsored. Yeah, rice paper, not sponsored. But I'd like some rice paper. I'd like some summer rolls too right now. I'd eat them right now. I do like cooking. I think it's because a lot of the ASMR I listen to when I go to sleep is cooking. It's literally just cooking videos. What are summer rolls? It's like imagine a spring roll, but instead of it being like a flowery outside, it's the rice paper. How do I describe rice paper? Spring rolls are fried, right? Yeah, you put like shrimp, a lot of veggies. They're quite big. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Summer roll. Oh man, I want to eat that so bad. Give me that right now. There's the peanut sauce what I was talking about. Hold on. I'm looking at summer rolls. Don't go anywhere. Image. So last time I added an image to OBS, it exploded. Let's see how it goes. This is from Google, not sponsored. Look at that. Look at this. Tell me you don't want to eat that right now. Oh man, I would devour that. I'd eat like 70 of those. especially because they're only like maybe less than 100 calories each. So, yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. That like peanut sauce. You can't see my mouse. I'm like hovering over it, but that on a burger sounds good. So technically, peanut butter on a hamburger. All right, here's the real question. Crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter? That's the real question, I think. I microwaved rice and just dropped it on the floor. Oof. Time to get the Hoover, i.e. your mouth. Eat it. Eat it. How do you trust in your floor hygiene? Damn, I'm actually hungry now. Crunchy is better because smooth gets smothered all over your mouth. But we're talking about peanut butter on a burger. So like, I think if you have crunchy peanut butter, it's a bit much though, right? But then if you think about it, the crunch would be kind of an offset. God, I'm thinking about this way too much. But I do like both. Texture will be good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Texture would be good. I'm gonna have to try it, Yola. I'm gonna have to try it, you know. You got me there. You got me there. I'm very hungry right now, and my belly is rumbling, so I think I'm gonna go get a snack. Okay, we made it to the 2 hour mark. I guess I should end. Oof. Ooh. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, guys. I'm gonna die next week. No, I'm gonna die on Sunday. That's true. I'm gonna die on Sunday. But yes, I do apologize. As you can see, there was meant to be ASMR today. It didn't happen. And yes, I'm very upset about it. But I think in the future, ASMRs, for a little while at least, won't be on live stream. There'll be videos. I'll post like ASMR videos instead, because it's just not happening, I guess, unless it's like this time at night, which I guess is good for some people, but I don't know. But yes, this was just a random yapping. Am I gonna rap? Boom cap, boom boom cap, boom cap. No. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Webs. Thank you, Yola. Thank you, Miss Tarangina. Tarangini. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Apollo, thank you, my brother. Rockhill, thank you. Someone, thank you for coming. Dummy, thank you for coming. I think we had one more person. I'm looking for you. I'm going to find you. Shadara, thank you for coming. And to everybody else who, if you didn't comment, I do appreciate you being here as well. And yeah. VOD watchers, if you're here, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You crazy? Thanks for streaming. It was still very relaxing. I'm glad. But next stream will be not tomorrow, sadly. I'm very busy tomorrow. Thursday, I would like to stream. Maybe something like this. It'll be like random. Friday, Wilds. Sunday, big, long one. Okay? I'll see you guys next time. If you stop by, I'd be very happy. And if you can't, that's fine too. Okay. I'm going to stop yapping now because I said I would about an hour ago. But, you know, I miss you guys. I miss you already. And you ain't even gone yet, you know? Have a good rest. Thank you. You too. But I don't think I have anything else to say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And have a good evening, morning, afternoon. Bye-bye. Parasocial? Who's parasocial? I'm still here. Oh, I can't live without you. I need you guys right here. I'm watching you. Wait, where's the BGM? This is scary. Hold on. Okay, bye-bye. Getting the ick? Oh my god. Here it is. Getting the ick. Tell me. Oh, am I still here? Oh, hi. oh, hi. Hello. I can see you. I'm watching. And did again. Who's that texting you right now? Oh, James. Friend? Boss? Okay. Okay. Vomit in my mouth. Is that a request? Or are you saying what you're doing? No, I'm sorry. Of course the stalker have to make... Yeah, I'm not a stalker. I'm joking. It's just that late at night. Okay, bye. I'm leaving now. You guys suck. Good night. Love you. Bye-bye. The mic is still on. I forgot. I should have muted it.